Pride or Palestine?
No answer. I'm not.
Is it too controversial?
Yeah.
Too hot of a topic?
Yeah.
Okay.
My ops might be watching. I can't.
Okay.
It's kind of like saying cows for McDonald's. It's just not really like the same, you know what I mean? Like, that's all.
To be honest, I'm fed up with both sides.
I'm not really a political guy.
Yeah, you're not really?
Yeah, I'm not really a political guy.
Is it too hot of a topic?
Yeah, because I feel like if I say something about one side, that other side's gonna get mad at me. And if I say something about the other side, that side is also gonna get mad at me.
Sarah Stock from Rebel News. We're here in Kensington Market, which is basically a leftist cesspool in Toronto. And this past week, we've been seeing the radical left eat itself alive with clashing protests, with pride parades being met with swarms of pro-Hamas demonstrators who are claiming that you can't be supporting pride this year while, in their words, a genocide is happening in Gaza. The executive director of Toronto Pride refused to meet with the counter-protesters, causing them to remain seated in the march to stop in its tracks. On Monday, Rebel News even came across a pro-Hamas group, giving a press release to mainstream media outlets announcing that they too would be cutting ties with Toronto Pride, with allegations that corporations involved with the event are funding Israel's war efforts.
As we mentioned in our statement yesterday, we are further disappointed that Pride Toronto chose to cut short yesterday's parade rather than do its part to end the brutal and ongoing genocide. None of the 6 demands we listed are unreasonable or objectionable.
But which side does the average leftist take right now? Are they on the side of Queers for Palestine or on the side of no pride in genocide? Let's go talk to them and find out. And maybe they're scared to answer because they're afraid of one side or the other coming after them. Is it too much of a hot topic these days? What side do you stand in this conflict? Pride or Palestine?
No side.
No side?
No side. No side.
I would stand with the Palestine anytime.
Oh no, I wouldn't like to comment on that.
No? Is it too controversial?
For me, yeah.
Too hot?
Yeah.
Too hot of a topic?
I don't think people should be against each other. It's just about respecting each other's point of view.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm good with each one.
With both of them?
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Both.
Both?
Yeah.
But what if they're going against each other? Because one side is saying we can't celebrate Pride this year. The other side is saying
I
Queers
want to
for...
celebrate Pride.
You want to?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Thank you.
Shit, both sides.
Both sides? What if they're battling each other? Which side?
I don't know. They need to, sit down and talk it out. I don't know.
We've been seeing Queers for Palestine, then we've seen No Pride in Genocide. Which side are you on?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
What about you?
We'll pass.
Yeah.
Okay. Pride or Palestine?
No answer. I'm not.
Is it too controversial?
Yeah.
Too hot of a topic?
Yeah. My
Okay.
ops might be watching. I can't.
Okay. Got it.
I think that Queers for Palestine is not really like, I don't think it makes sense because, no, the Palestinian people, or the people, not the Palestinian people, the people in Gaza, obviously, they wouldn't accept gay people. I don't think, like, I'm for everybody, I'm for freedom, whatever, and stuff like that, but it just doesn't really make sense. It's clashing with what you're going with, you know what I mean? Like once, like Gaza and like Palestinian people, they obviously don't like gay people. It's against their religion, it's against everything. And Queers for Palestine is just, it's kind of like saying cows for McDonald's. It's just not really like the same, you know what I mean? Like, that's all.
I think
Palestine.
Palestine?
Probably.
What about you guys? Palestine?
Palestine.
You don't know?
I wouldn't say there are two different sides. I think that like pride is being co-opted by sort of like a liberal narrative, and that historically pride parades have been more radical, and so the Palestine protests are kind of returning to that tradition.
I'm not going to take a stance on this.
You don't take a stance?
No.
What about you?
I think they're all wasting their time.
I'm not really a political guy.
Yeah, you're not really?
Yeah, I'm not really a political guy.
Is it too hot of a topic?
Yeah, because I feel like if I say something about one side, that other side's gonna get mad at me. And if I say something about the other side, that side is also gonna get mad at me.
I feel like it's like a lose-lose.
Yeah, it's a lose-lose.
Is
Not
there-
getting in this sand
you know,
trap
is it,
with you.
Is it too much of a hot topic?
Sand trap. No win. No win.
I mean, I've been supporting Palestine ever since it first started happening. So why not both? Why do I have to choose a side?
Well, I know there's just been battling people in the streets because some are saying there's no pride in genocide. We're boycotting Pride this year, but the other side is Queers for Palestine.
Well, I mean, I get Pride, honestly, but I think I'd be going more for Palestine nowadays since with Pride, everywhere's been a little bit more accepting nowadays, whereas with Palestine, like, people are getting killed out there, and it really deserves to be seen more, especially since I feel like with it not being talked about as much in the news and stuff, I think it needs more like coverage.
I'm being a human being. I'm a human being. Why would I stand with people being oppressed for 75 years? Anybody would stand with people who've been oppressed for 75 years. Look, with all due respect, I'm a human, and being a human, I gotta be honest. I can't, you can't fabricate reality. Reality is a friend of mine. I mean, in retrospect, if you want to say gay, like I have gay friends, but I tell them, if I put you in an island for 50 years, you'll be extinct. You're against humanity. And I like them, and we go hang out, we play cards, and they know they know reality is my friend. No disrespect to nobody. It's just being honest. Honesty is the best policy. My grandmother used to beat me every day to tell them the truth. And the truth would set me free. It's written in the Bible, and I don't even like the Bible.
To be honest, I'm fed up with both sides.
Really? How come?
Idiocy seems to have no limit in this day and age.
Think so? Do you think they're going to destroy each other, both sides?
They've been trying for centuries. They unfortunately might succeed.
Well, it seems like in today's political climate, even some leftists are scared to speak their mind because they're afraid of being attacked by the mob on the other side. If you appreciate Rebel News on the ground reporting, speaking to people face to face and getting the other side of the story, please head over to rebelfieldreports.com and make a donation to support our independent journalism.